In the soft glow of lamplight, a man sits, lost in the digital world of his phone, his face aglow with quiet contentment. A montage of old photos flashes across the screen. A vibrant tapestry of shared smiles and laughter with his girlfriend. Each image whispers tales of intimate moments, a life woven with joy and affection. He thought he was lucky. He thought she chose him, but he was wrong. In the dim bedroom, a faint glow from the digital clock casts long shadows across the silent space. The man lies awake, his gaze fixed on the ceiling, a silent storm brewing within his eyes. Beside him, Sarah sleeps soundly, her hand loosely clutching her phone, a peaceful slumber. His fingers brush against the cold glass of her phone as he reaches out, intending to set an alarm. The screen lights up, revealing an unfamiliar name and a message. "I still wonder what would have happened if you stayed." His breath catches, his heart plummets, a cold dread spreading through him like a chilling tide. In the bedroom, the man's eyes are wide, unblinking, fixed on Sarah's phone, a silent storm brewing within. His thumb, trembling almost imperceptibly, scrolls upwards, revealing a history of hidden conversation. Messages stretch back months before their meeting, between Sarah and her ex-boyfriend, a phantom limb of her past. The words, not overtly romantic, are laden with profound emotional longing and undeniable what-if undertones. He notes Sarah's consistent replies, her clear inability to move on, a truth sharper than any blade. His gaze hardens, a cold resolve settling in, extinguishing any warmth that once flickered in his eyes. The man continues to read, each word a bitter taste in his mouth, twisting his features into a mask of pain. Sarah's voice echoes in his mind, a cruel whisper. "You're everything I ever wanted." The once cherished words now ring hollow, a meaningless mockery of their shared past. He turns to Sarah's sleeping face, a stranger now, her peaceful slumber a stark contrast to his torment. The weight of her hidden past, meticulously preserved in the damning messages, presses down on him. The very foundation of their relationship crumbles under the crushing revelation, leaving him adrift in a sea of betrayal. The first light of dawn slices through the blinds, painting pale stripes across the quiet living room, where a man sits alone. A forgotten mug of cold coffee rests beside him, a silent sentinel in the stillness, broken only by the refrigerator's hum. A hazy flashback washes over the scene, revealing Sarah, distraught and alone, her shoulders slumped in despair. Her ex walks away, a fading silhouette disappearing into the distance, leaving Sarah in his wake. Weeks later, Sarah's eyes still hold a lingering sadness, but a quiet comfort settles in her gaze as she finds solace. He is there, a steady, unwavering presence, as a voice whispers, "He wasn't her first choice. He was the option that stayed." Sarah emerges from the bedroom, her movements heavy with sleep, into an apartment suddenly thick with a cold, unsettling quiet. A man stands with his back to her, and as he slowly turns, his face is a chilling mask of unreadable emotion. His unwavering gaze pierces her, a silent accusation hanging in the air. "Am I your second choice?" Sarah's eyes widen, then well up with tears as she turns away, unable to bear the weight of his stare. In the quiet apartment, Sarah's voice is a fragile whisper, a confession barely audible in the heavy air. Her admission hangs heavy, confirming a fear the man has long harbored within his heart. The man's expression remains unchanged, a stoic mask concealing his inner turmoil. Yet, a profound sadness slowly settles in his eyes, a deep ache revealing his pain. The truth, stark and bare, slices deeper than any deceit could have, leaving a raw wound. Sarah confesses in a trembling voice, "I was scared of being alone." The man stands frozen, her words hanging in the air, a devastating silence filling the apartment. His eyes, once full of hope, now reflect a brutal realization, slowly dawning upon him. The emotional distance between them stretches, vast and immeasurable, a chasm opening up. He feels the weight of her words, a crushing blow to his very core. A profound understanding settles in, chilling him to the bone. That's when he understood something brutal, a voice narrates, echoing his inner turmoil. In his silent apartment, the man sits alone, the quiet amplifying the chasm of his emotional reality. He grasps the painful truth. Being loved out of fear is not the same as being genuinely desired. Sarah's absence is a profound presence, a silent testament to her unspoken truth, now clear to him. This unspoken truth, a deeper betrayal than any explicit act, settles heavily upon him. The man rises slowly, his movements deliberate and unhurried, a quiet storm brewing within him. His voice, though calm, carries an undeniable weight, filling the room with its resolute power. No raised voice, no argument, just a steady declaration of self-worth and unwavering resolve. He holds his gaze, a quiet intensity in his eyes, as he speaks his truth. "I deserve someone who chooses me without comparison," he states, his words a powerful final decree. Sarah looks up, her face streaked with tears, as his final, heavy words hang in the air between them, a crushing weight. He turns his back, a silent farewell, and walks towards the door, each step a definitive end to their shared world. The echoing sound of his receding footsteps fills the apartment, a mournful drumbeat marking his departure. Sarah remains seated, a tableau of profound regret, watching him go, her world crumbling in his wake. The man emerges from the apartment building, his eyes narrowed against the harsh morning sun, leaving Sarah and the apartment behind. The bustling world around him remains oblivious to his profound inner turmoil, a silent storm raging within. He walks away, a figure of resolute departure, without a single backward glance at what he has left behind. A stark voice echoes, "Being someone's backup plan is worse than being single." Amidst the city's vibrant chaos, a lone man walks, a phantom in the bustling crowd. The cacophony of honking taxis and distant sirens fades. A low, persistent hum in his world. His face, a mask of stoicism, reveals nothing of the tempest brewing within. Yet, a subtle clenching in his jaw betrays the immense emotional weight he silently bears. In a sun-dappled park, children's laughter rings out, a joyful sound amidst the quiet solitude beneath an ancient oak tree. A lone figure sits on a bench, their expression etched with an inner turmoil that belies the peaceful surrounding. A single tear, a testament to silent pain and resilience, slowly traces a path down a cheek. The tear glistens, reflecting a quiet strength, a resolve to walk away from the anguish. I stand, drawing a deep breath, my gaze fixed on the distant horizon. A new journey beginning. The sun shines brightly, a blazing symbol of hope and a fresh start, illuminating my path. With a resolute step, I begin to walk, a man reborn, purposeful and self-assured. The screen fades to black as a haunting question lingers. Would you stay if you found out you were the second choice?